Hello, my name is Sten Ekberg. I'm a chiropractor, and today I have Anthony with me, and we'd just like to share a few things that have been happening recently. So, do you want to tell us what had happened before with the surgery and the leg and the neck and all that?
Said I had a cut in my spinal cord from the collapsed discs, and that it would take approximately maybe 2 to 3 years for me to the numbness and the weakness to get better. Well, it never did. It got worse.
Okay. So not only did it not get better, you saw getting worse and worse?
Yes.
Yeah. How long ago was the surgery?
The surgery was in, I guess, 7 years ago.
Oh, okay.
And I mean, it's way past the 3 years, and
Yeah.
there was no difference. It
Yeah.
was the first time I felt any differences since I've been getting the treatments.
Yeah. And they didn't have anything else to offer except they said that,
They gave me physical therapy,
yeah,
and they said I'd have to wait, and it would get, it's a slow process, but it would get better.
okay.
And 7 years later, it's not better, so.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty slow.
Yeah, but it is now. I can feel
Yeah.
the difference.
Yeah.
I had surgery done on my spinal column, and they replaced the bone, and they put in a plate. And ever since then, I've had very limited use of my right hand, a lot of numbness and tingling in both hands, and my right leg, the same thing. And I couldn't pick up certain items in my hand. I couldn't feel them. And my right leg, when I walked, had a very tough time walking. It would drag sometimes. And since I've been getting this treatment, I have feelings back in both my hands, not 100%, but much more than I had.
Mm-hmm.
And my leg, the walking has become, there's a big improvement in the walking.
Excellent. And the surgery was they fused 3 or 4 bones in your neck, right?
3 vertebrae in my back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So even though it was the neck, your leg was affected, and no one could figure out why that was happening, right?
No.
Yeah. And I remember we tested some muscles, and nothing really was working down
No,
there.
they're
Nothing
very
was contracting, and then even after the first visit, I think we had a pretty good function.
After the first visit, I felt a difference in my leg.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
And now, as we've been going, you keep noticing a progressive improvement.
The numbness is, I would say, up to today, the numbness is probably 40 to 50% less of what it was.
Yeah. Well, very good. We'll keep it going.
I hope
Thank
so.
you so much for
Thank
sharing.
you. Thank you.
Thanks.